Now let's run games on both these tablets and see which starts up quicker. Let's run Angry Birds on these tablets. Um, Angry Birds Rio actually. So looks like the iPad is a bit quicker. The gameplay on both these devices is quite smooth, but I prefer the iPad because the screen is just more vibrant and it is a little bit smoother, as you can see. Yeah, both are pretty good, but I again prefer the iPad because it's quite smoother. Yeah, and it's worth mentioning that the iPad does not allow installation of apps from third-party sources, whereas the Galaxy Tab does. You just have to uncheck or check it in the settings. I don't know where it is exactly. Yeah, and the browser in the tab allows file downloads, whereas Safari does not. So that's a big plus for the Galaxy Tab. Um, Now let's look at the apps that are used for video chat in both these tablets. Uh, Android uses Gtalk, as you know, and Apple uses FaceTime. I prefer FaceTime for navigation, but Gtalk is much better because you can video chat with people who have Gmail accounts, but on FaceTime you actually need other iOS devices. So that's a big plus for the tab. Because video chatting is a big aspect of tablets, and yeah, and let's compare the front facing camera of both these tablets very quickly. uh, yeah, this one has a 2 megapixel front facing camera and the iPad has a VGA camera, which is quite disappointing. uh, as you can see, there's not much difference. Yeah, but the cool thing on the Galaxy Tab is you can click pictures 180 degrees. I don't know if you know about this. It's called the panorama mode. 180 degrees vertical or 180 degrees horizontal. I don't know if you can see this, but this picture is actually 180 degrees. It uses 8 pictures, sorry, to click this. It is 180 degrees. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Android has widgets. Apple does not. That's a big plus for Android. You can toggle stuff and check your email and Facebook, music player, time, everything on the home screen. It's just much better. And also notifications. Android has notifications, like when you're playing a game. On the iPad it actually stops your gameplay, but on the tab it just appears on your notifications bar and you can check your notifications later. And there are toggles here which are quite useful at times. Yeah, but Apple is gonna get notifications bar in iOS 5, which is supposed to arrive this fall. Yeah, so that's not a big deal. I prefer iPad over the tab because the all-round feel is much better. It just meets my needs, and I think it's much better. But it's your personal choice. I hope this video helped you to decide between the iPad 2 and the tab. If this helped you, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you. It'll help me a lot.